Welcome to the Chartered Wealth Solutions website. We hope that you find the content of interest and something refreshingly new from a financial planning practice. What we've tried to achieve through the website is to give you some fresh perspectives on financial planning and encourage you to think of your retirement differently. What we do at Chartered is look at a person's life before looking at their money, and then we merge the two later on in the process. Many people explore financial planning purely from an investment returns, portfolio, products, and don't bother to relate it back to one's life. In 2008, we were awarded the Financial Planner of the Year award, and 2009 we were very fortunate to win the Best Practice in South Africa. This gave us a unique opportunity from a marketing point of view and a credibility point of view to expose ourselves to the South African market. What I find fascinating about people approaching retirement is they have no idea of what they're in for. And one of the most commonly asked questions is how long will my money last? People have ideas of how much they need to live on, their money to buy new vehicles, have holidays, etc., etc. But they've got no idea when their money is going to run out. At Chartered Wealth, we go through a process whereby we establish what investment return you need for your retirement. We believe every client should have an investment mandate, something that they're going to target for the rest of their life. So they won't be looking at other investments along the way, getting distracted, withdrawing when markets are down, and sticking to the strategy. We would plan your affairs based on the current economic situation. So we look at inflation as of today, what kind of investment returns as of today, and based on that, we'd build a plan for you that looks into the future. Obviously, on a year-to-year basis, this plan will change. Life is not a perfect situation, and as one goes through retirement, you may lose a spouse, you may sell a home and go through various transitions where you need additional advice and may have significant effects on your plan. One of the experiences I've had recently, I lost my grandfather 2 years ago, and he was a true gentleman, fought in the war, and lived an absolute frugal existence, barely having any excitement in his retirement. I was fortunate to be involved in the winding up of his estate, and I learnt that he had about 4.5 million rand sitting in his share portfolio. And that fascinated me, that his whole life he had lived from hand to mouth and not really experiencing all the pleasures of life that he could have done in retirement. Through our process, we would partner with you on this journey through retirement. We would look very closely at guiding you through situations that are potentially difficult and educating you. Often through situations where the markets crashed, like we had in 2008, we spent many long hours with clients, encouraging them to stick to the knitting, stay with investment strategy, not to worry about what the investments are doing, and we know from past experience that the markets always recover. We have a fantastic financial planning tool, and we call it the WELL graph. What this graph shows you is based on the amount of capital you're retiring with and the amount of income you want to draw down over your retirement, including the holidays and all the capital flows you may take during that time. It'll show you a picture of how long your money will last. I encourage you to explore the content of the website, maybe browse through the 7 or 8 questions we have. Contact us to assist you retire successfully.